Hello, my pretties. This is going to be what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming for somebody is a reward, okay, or a brand new opportunity or creative endeavor, maybe even a job, some sort of ability, maybe even artistic ability. Something somebody's could pick up a new craft or walk into a new career path or a job or something like that. It feels like something has to do with water. Somebody just said something about water. The Beach Boys. I don't know. Somebody could be looking to be a nurse or a lifeguard or even a doula. I'm picking up on somebody here who there's a healing energy here. Some of you guys may resonate with like mermaid energy. We're getting a very compassionate person. Somebody's going to earn their stripes. First of all, this has to do with breaking generational curses, okay? There's something here about a way that your life was supposed to go as far as it being set out and planned in a specific way spiritually, okay? And this has to do with family patterns as we see here. There's something here about some sort of paranoia that makes you impulsive. You were supposed to crumble under criticism, or act defensive a lot because you received a lot of criticism, or you were supposed to be someone who criticizes others a lot. Okay, there's also something here about you're supposed to be a hothead. It's the family way. You know what I'm saying? If you look around you, these are some of the things that I'm getting that plague your family members, or that your family members projected upon you so that it could plague you. But what I'm really feeling is like generational curses, okay? Y'all, I keep picking up something about a house fire. Be careful. Damn. Or they could be, my back hurts so bad. I slept wrong. Or there could be, yeah. Okay, some sort of trauma. But I've been picking up this house fire thing. Be careful, y'all. Somebody might lose everything in a fire. I'm getting old pictures. And, this does feel the way I'm reading it, okay? I don't want you to feel like if I'm talking to you, if you've been through a house fire, it's karma. No. There's something here, okay? About a person who may lose a lot in a fire. Like I'm getting the person could have tried to hide behind something or something like that. I don't know, y'all. Y'all could go ahead and confirm that for me if the comments is open. Yeah, I don't like it. It's trauma behind a certain fire that happened. Show me the chariot, please. You're moving on. Like I'm getting cash money is the army. I'm walking with purple hearts on me. I'm talking to the sergeant. I'm so tired. Yeah, you see this energy of devotion? It's like because you were so devoted to your path, because you fought through, because you've done shadow work, because you refused to follow in, this family footsteps. There's a lot of work that needed to be done to be able to do this. Like I said, this is generational. This is deeply rooted, okay? This is something that has, a curse that has been perpetuated for generations and generations and generations. And when it ran to you, it ran out because you fought, okay? You fought, and you're going to be rewarded. Somebody's going to have some sort of plastic surgery. And I think when you come out, you're going to look real good. You're going to look real good, girl. Something about you looking good in white. My name could be Lisa. I hear some there's gonna be talk. There could be talks about you, like a Cancer could be involved. This talk could be about where you get your power from, where you get your strength from, where do you draw strength from. What speculation? Yeah, there's something here with this energy of concentration and lips. It's like your name is in everybody's mouths. For some of you guys, there's a family unit here with the anger and paranoia. Like, your family could be actually angry at your ascension. You know, anytime you change your life, well, a lot of times when you change your life, the people that you leave behind or the people that still operate under the energy that you have left behind have gripes. They have gripes. Yeah, you were supposed to follow in a certain footsteps and you didn't. It's like these people were being resourceful, okay? This is my witchy card. But being resourceful as to seeking out things that in ways that would help them to oh God, I'm so sleepy, y'all. You know, when you try to push yourself, it's Thanksgiving Day night. I mean, I'm tired, but I'm trying to work hard. But these people was being resourceful in the way, in the things that they was using to stop you. Like, they thought, I'm getting like, oh, we're going to push you into isolation so you don't have time to walk into any sort of generational wealth, which is the reward for breaking these generational patterns. Okay? Generational wealth is the reward for breaking these generational patterns. Yeah. Okay? I'm getting like you have gotten things back in order, back on track, like your bloodline, your descendants will be much better, okay? Will be much better. Somebody came into this bloodline and put some order and organization in this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get it together is what I am getting. But I'm also getting that there was some sort of organization that try to get you to fall in line. And this could be, you know, an organization that works for the enemy. This could be family members. But there's something here about getting you to be a sheep. Because I feel as though, you know, your power was seen way before you knew. A lot of people that's being gangster and targeted have been so since they were a kid, okay? Noticed since they were a kid, by people hoping, organizations, entities hoping that this person didn't reach, okay, their fullest potential because they were a threat. Yeah. These people feel like you escaped their clutches by healing. Okay, just by healing. So they're not able to use the tactics I'm getting that they would normally use that have to do with like carrots dangling in your face or trying to purposely get you upset, make you fearful, pushing you into low vibrations, wanting people to criticize you and, you know, drag your name through the mud and slander you and stuff like that. This is systematic oppression that you're overcoming. This is systematic oppression. It's going to be my last read. My eyes is literally closing. Show me the Ace of Swords, please. I mean the Ace of Wands, please. Thank you. If you're a male energy, especially, I'm getting that you could have a lot of Papa was a Rolling Stones in your family, and they could have wanted you to be the same way. You could be somebody that does take care of your children as a male, um, does only have or wish to have uh, one wife, girlfriend, whatever, child's mom. You could be an individual that is devoted to treating your lady right. Treat her like a lady. Yeah, you could have different morals and values and views on things like that. Whereas the other males in your family could be totally opposite, okay? Somebody wanted another person, or you, I should say, to keep their wand in their hand and follow it and give it to everybody and, you know, just be messy with their sexual energy. Okay? Show me. There's also something here where I see someone wanting another person to be homosexual. And it's only because either this is happening now or it's happened before. Okay, they are trying to prevent a person from reproducing because they're realizing that there's something special about a particular individual and they don't want to double it. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want it to procreate. Submission and health. This is what I'm saying. Like somebody wants another, like this enemy, okay, wants for a person to be all humpy and, you know, giving their energy out to different people, whether male or female, just becoming an open door for low vibrational energy to be able to run rampant within you, control you, manipulate your decisions, keep you confined, just to make sure that you're not ascending. Okay, there's something here where these people, and it feels like the organization that your family is a part of, works for, or something like that. Okay, but or an organization that, like, it felt like a principality that rules over your family. That's what it feels like. That wants to be able to keep you. Maybe some old elder made a deal long ago. Or maybe your family is involved in some shit like this. And it's like some demon out of hell somewhere feels like they should have dominion over you. Something about Buddha, but they feel like they should have dominion over you. Somebody wants to drain all your sacral energy by making you overly sexually stimulated so you could go hump. So that you lose that, you know, that energy to where you will want to create or right. Okay. This could even be addiction that they're using of some sort to keep your health in submission. It's like they're show me, because I see what they're doing. But it's different ways they're trying to have your health under control and to dominate your energy. Yeah, you see this energy of caution? It's something here. Be careful about having sex at this time. What did I say? Influence. It's what they're doing in the background, right? And you see how this is all. I always, when I get this card, see it as someone or something building off of another person's power. But in order for them to do that, this person has to lay down and be some sort of martyr. And I'm just going to tell you, right? that was their plan. Their plan, one of their plans is to get you to sleep with somebody that'll have entities running all up and through you, or somebody that's low vibrational, or somebody that's going to distract you, or somebody that's not your person. And they'll use it to control your health. Even like I said, if this has to do with some sort of drogas or something like that, it's like, yeah, you if I could keep you in this or doing this or participating in this with the health and submission, it's like I could keep you spiritually sick. I could stop you from ascending. This is very crafty energy. Some of you guys may be having the powers that be after you, as well as your own family, or in conjunction with your own family, or due to something about your own family. I see purple hearts. Something about purple hearts, the military or something like that. Somebody could have died, or somebody could be not speaking to a person because they don't want someone to know that another person died, because maybe they want to get to that person's possessions or something first. This could have to do with inheritance, thievery. Yeah, but this situation is under judgment at this point. It's under judgment at this point. These people thought they were going to use you for some sort of sacrifice, and it definitely feels like family. And then cock block you from what you deserve. You see this energy of revenge, SEX? I told you. Somebody trying to get you to lay down with somebody. And whoever the person is like they got an entity attachment on them or something. They're low vibrational. And they want to use that to be able to bend your will, or make you use your free will to make decisions that are not for you. But only because whatever spiritually transmitted demon they want you to pick up would be controlling you. You understand what I'm saying? They could have wanted this being or this energy on you to invoke some sort of paranoia or anger onto you, or to get you to remember trauma. For some of you guys, you could be remembering and revisiting old events mentally, and you don't know why. And I spoke to y'all about this before. It was like they was using smell, algorithm, social media algorithm, songs that you may hear in a grocery in order to jog your memory about a time, you know, that something hurt, or that you were hurt, or that something tragic happened, to lower your vibration. Things that you may already have felt like you healed from, okay? Resurfacing. Show me, please. Y'all, I just heard Indie Young Boy song. I'm making that one thing on me, put it on me, put it on me. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, this is all about your ascension. What you don't see coming is you moving forward to actually be with an emperor energy. And there's nothing that these people could do about it. With the vampire and the wheel of fortune, I am getting somebody is going to be walking away from this vampiristic energy that was a trap in the first place. And an emperor is coming in to greet you, okay? What's the devil and the king of swords? Somebody cannot, and I can't stop thinking about the way things used to be. And I can't stop thinking about. And I can't get you out of my head. I'm so tired, y'all. Uh-oh. What you don't see coming is you're going to be walking into some sort of union. Like stability is here. Serenity is here. Contentment is here. This energy is coming in, okay? It's something that you invested in. Show me the inner wands. And it's what did I say? With justice being here, it's well deserved. Justice, the star, and the Eight of Swords is here. I feel like justice and the star is your energy. We have Libra and Aquarius here. The Eight of Swords is going to have to do with the people that was opposing you. I don't know, I was going to say exploiting, and that could be it too. But this King of Cups is a karmic connection. Like I said, they want you in this karmic connection. And these are several people trying to pull a wool over your eyes and keep you confused. So you could be in this Eight of Swords type situation. But now they are. There's nothing they can do. Their hands are tied. And it seems like they're very upset. They wanted to keep you in a karmic connection with a King of Cups. And that came out in the last read. Show me that. I can't wait to get my bad. I'm died. Bear with me, y'all. That could be you, that they want to feel paranoia and anger and operate out of trauma. That's what I'm saying. Show me. Emotional manipulator. You see how this is clarifying those cards? This is energy that's being projected onto you. It's like they want you to operate out of that energy. Some of you guys could do chakra healing and protection work, okay? It could really help. Even working with Archangel Metatron. Something here about cords needing to be cut because that's the puppet strings, all right? So, this is all to manipulate your emotions. That's all this is. Yeah, I'm getting like to make you step back. Somebody doesn't want you to shine, but they want you to sabotage yourself in that way by missing opportunities.